gonna be fun. I mean, you've got the two most well-known names of their of their different series, obviously, and two pretty balanced characters and pretty well-rounded characters as well. So,
yeah, I would agree with that. Both having their strengths and weaknesses.
It's gonna be fun because both their strengths are pretty much their inside game, getting into each other.
Right.
Although Mario they both do have their advantages at range as well. Mario with the
Fireball
and the Flood, and then Ryu obviously with the Shoryuken.
Hadoken.
Oh, the Hadoken, yeah, that's right.
That's the one thing. Speaking of the true Shoryuken, that's the one thing Ryu really has in this matchup because he can buffer it out of. If it comes down the down air or something, he can buffer out of it. So with a true Shoryuken, so he's gonna have to be real careful with approaching.
Already we see.
Oh,
man.
Wow, okay. I'm surprised he didn't have you listen, but nice fireball.
Good grab. Nice down air. Benson had a good combo there.
Not following it up with a forward air, which is typically the... Oh, nope. Ren really respecting Obama here and not overextending his combos.
I mean, he's got to. He knows Benson pretty well, and Benson's a great player as well.
Absolutely.
You can't overextend combos against somebody who will capitalize if you make a mistake. And right there, Benson pulling off a pretty good air combo. Oh, the Hadouken just missing that. Definitely
a misinput. It's supposed to be a pound cake. I don't know what that means from.
I can never remember the name of that spin kick.
Okay, both players just giving lots of space.
Oh, this is
he didn't go.
Oh, and dodging the Flood, but just running it back.
Sometimes you can really mess up your opponent. That sometimes throw a grab too early or something, you can punish it.
Sure, you
no jump.
No.
Back on the ground.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, he went wrong. He went on the wrong side for that one. It's pretty well balanced matchup. Renegade.
Tatsumaku, yeah, that's what the kid's called.
Tatsumaku.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think Tatsu or Tatsumaku, something like that. That's what it's stream is on.
Oh! Benson with a nice F smash to pick up the first stock. Although he's down pretty low, if Renegade just lands a decent combo, it's going to be even back up.
Right, even with no rage, True Shoryuken should kill, I'm pretty sure. What's this percent?
There,
back here.
Not going to pick the sword. Going to just tape it away.
Oh.
That should pick it up. Wow. And the cape as well. I mean, Benson's doing what he can to survive. He knows those aerial Hadoukens are coming in, so...
Oh, wow, what an amazing SDI.
The dodge games, the mind games back and forth.
Both characters just ending up standing next to each other because they're both trying to mind game each other.
Yeah, it's that not overextending. It's knowing how your opponent plays. Oh, air dodge.
that 10% reduction in knockback on crouch coming in clutch.
Oh, Renegade trying to block that out. Flood giving him a little bit of a push off. Benson almost two-stocking Renegade, but I don't think Renegade's gonna let Benson.
Oh no, I think Renegade's starting to panic.
I think so too. He's
not playing safe anymore.
I mean, he knows that he's got Benson down to a really high percentage, but that rage coming in strong for Mario. I mean, we could see. Oh, there we go. He finally does get the kill, but
he's at a high percent though.
Yeah, and the rage is not quite building up just yet, so he's not going to be able to get an early kill. He's just got. He does have to play safe. Is that no? It's not quite going to kill, but oh, Renegade, you're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Oh, gets in close.
Oh, wow.
Is that it?
No, that was not it. But man, that was good smart.
That was a nice play by Benson, getting his own.
Oh,
man.
Renegade being extremely smart, fading back.
Benson landed his own version of the Shoryuken with the Mario up B.
Nair. Okay, both players just give each other space. Mario doesn't have to approach right now.
No, he can take as much time as he wants.
It's only 2 minutes left. It's very possible he could time him out if he wanted to.
Yeah, well, and not only that, but he knows he's got the game if he lets Renegade come in on him.
Right.
Renegade's at such a high percentage, and Benson's got some damage to work with as well. Yes.
That's it.
That's it. Game
one.
one
Going to Benson.
Ooh, and in that situation, I mean, Renegade was doing a good job Benson, excuse me, was doing a good job making Renegade come to him. And that's what you can do, especially in these time battles when you've got time on your side, you've got percentage on your side. You just sit and let him come to you, and make him make the mistake, and you capitalize on it. And he did a good job of that here in game one. Let's see if he can carry that into game two, or if Renegade can get the follow back in this best of 5. Especially in best of 5, game ones, taking that game one is really crucial to your momentum. And in a game like Smash, where a lot of players play with that momentum, and they play based off of their results and how they do. Taking a game one against somebody like Renegade, who's really strong,
number 1 Indy,
it's going to be huge for Benson if he can continue to build that momentum. Now, if Renegade can come back, pick up game 2, I mean, it's a whole new ball game.
It's a huge momentum swing, because then you win game 1 and you're like, oh, I lost game 2. So
yeah.
it's almost more detrimental to win game 1 and then lose game 2, in my opinion. That's how I feel anyway.
I mean, it can go both ways. It works multiple ways as well. If Benson picks up game 2 against Renegade, who's lost game 1, game 3 is now it's the deciding game.
Ooh.
Oh, but the big Shoryuken combo coming in clutch for Renegade. He picks up the first stock, but he's at a fairly high percentage. He does have rage now coming in, so he can dish out some more damage. But I don't think Benson's going to let him. He needs to pick up the stock as quickly as he can, get himself back on an even playing field, and
that was nice.
Not take too much damage. And Renegade just making sure that he can continue to push, continue to punish. Because if he loses a stock, he wants Benson at as high a percentage as he can get, so he can maybe get an early kill.
Oh no, here it comes. Oh wow, too high a percent.
Oh, did he get it?
Wow,
Oh, Benson.
What a back air. What a
Benson
man.
with the back air. 71% though, I mean, it's not out of the realm for Benson to come back and pick this one up, but he's really got to do work right now.
Yes. He's true Shoryuken rage right now.
Yeah, and this is where the inverse here of game 1, where now Benson has to go into Renegade, and that's what Renegade wants right there. He picks up game 2, and now we're going to see the mind games come into effect. It's a whole new series now. It's best of 3. We're 1-1 in a best of 5.
It's not even like we might see a switch to Falcon. I doubt it, but Falcon will be able to dash back and forth and try to get in harder. And he's gonna stay with Mario though. That's fine, perfectly fine. I actually agree with that, but it won't be the first time I've seen him switch to Falcon when he goes under pressure.
It wouldn't be a bad pickup, bad move for Benson. Going to Dreamland, all right, but it's not. It wouldn't be a bad pickup for Benson if he decided to go with Captain Falcon. I mean, he can match up fairly well, but he's got a strong Falcon. He's obviously got a really strong Mario as well, but it's a different character, obviously different style that can match up fairly well against Renegade style.
That's what I talk about that buffer true Shoryuken. I don't know if I agree with this decision because he's dying off the top mostly, and took him to a short ceiling stage.
We're gonna have to see if he can stay under the platforms, and play to the sides or the bottom. Landing some nice damage. Can't go with the neutral up against the forward smash.
Good trade.
Yes, that's great here for Benson. Landing that forward smash, getting some early damage down as well, and now when you get up 2-1 and you're at this situation, you're at a higher percentage, you just want to land some damage. You don't necessarily want to dive in for the kill immediately. You just want to land some damage, soften him up, weaken him up, for when you come back with your next stock, you're working with a better advantage, as opposed to working at a high percentage against a... Wow! Gets the spike and doesn't get that much damage. 18% is nothing right now. That's a couple hits. That's not anything major. So it's basically an even playing field again, but Benson doing what he can, at least to play that space and
that was smart.
get in. Dives in with the grab. Nice
Heck,
combo!
heck.
Wow!
Oh, if he reversed it, that might have killed.
Renegade just not knowing what hit him with that combo.
Oh! All right. All right.
Cape?
Is
Yeah,
that it?
he got
That's
it.
it.
Wow. Benson taking
That
game
was
3.
amazing.
That dirty cape.
That's a highlight.
Mario players in that cape off of the ledge guard is just, it's disgusting. It's fun to watch, but it's just it's tilt worthy when you're playing against a Mario who capes you as you're trying to climb back up on stage. It's just.
But I will give props to Renegade. He waited out the cape reversal before he tried a Tatsu back.
Which was
I think he held the Tatsu too long. He flew under the stage.
All right, seeing Duck Hunt now, so there's not going to be any stage shenanigans, but again, it's a fairly high ceiling unless you get up into the trees, but it's very narrow.
I see. I don't. These are strange because I feel like that last matchup was better for Ryu. The last stage was better for Ryu, and I feel like this one's better for Mario. But
yeah, I mean, we'll have to see it. We've seen a lot of that today, where stages being picked are good for one character, set of characters, but still end up in the favor of the other player. So it's, having a stage selection for your character can work out if you know how to play that stage as that character.
Obama throwing out a lot of capes right now. I don't know if those are for mind games or if he's expecting maybe like a random Tatsu that he's trying to reverse. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a waiting game, it's a feeling out.
Are they checking buttons maybe?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
It's just,
they're mind gaming me.
Yeah, they're mind. I mean, they know each other pretty well, obviously. It's more about, figuring out with this stage especially what they're trying to do, and with the narrowness, I mean, with the wide stage but narrow sides, it's working to get, it's much like a UFC fight. You're working to get control of the middle, so you can force your opponent out to the outside, and then work those side combos.
Oh wow, that was good.
Benson, can he get? He can't quite get the top kill, but that was a good combo to get him at least back.
Probably smarter to roll away anyway with true shooting.
Yeah.
Both players just give him space. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not going to kill, though. He hit with a bad hitbox. Benson trying to land. He gets it. Oh, no, but he's facing the wrong way for the grab.
Waited. He dodged.
That was bad.
Oh, that was bad. He wasn't able to grab the ledge. I know that's not what he was trying to do. No, he wanted to grab that ledge, but
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that is clutch, because that landing lag is just there's nothing you can do once you land after that. Though, can he get the side? Can't quite get the kill. Oh,
on the tree though.
The down air.
Oh, that was a good. I would have done that up you too.
Yeah.
Cape.
Mario is. I love the cape on Mario. It's just so. It's such a
Okay, we're back in
smash,
this. 66% is not anything he can't come back from.
No, exactly, and he's close enough to rage. Mario takes good advantage of the rage. Side throw, not quite gonna kill, but now he's got to be careful.
Yep.
He doesn't want to get too close to the sides because he's gonna be an easy forward throw or down throw forward air combo.
Benson's starting to get a little impatient. He's being more aggressive.
Yeah,
he needs to slow it down and wait for a grab opening.
When you're playing with that high percentage, it's hard to think you need to be patient.
Right. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh
no!
In there, he's got to land. Okay.
But again, he's got to be careful playing on the edge like this. He's just an easy. He's an easy combo away from dying at 120.
He's got to be careful of those fireballs. He's going to get closer and closer.
There we go. The jab combo just not finishing. Oh,
this is it. Okay.
Sure, he missed.
You got him in the air? Nope. Not able to make anything off of it.
Yeah, it's definitely hard because now Benson's going to be in somewhat of panic mode. He wants to go in and try to deal the damage. Renegade's just happy to let Benson take the outside.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to approach at all.
And again, it's the situation that we've talked about numerous times. You're down in percentage. and it's even stock, you have to go to him. But at the same time, you've got to be patient about when you go in.
Oh no!
Renegade! Oh, the DI saves him barely.
Had to be missing. Oh no! Oh wait, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay. Oh. Oh man, this is.
This
I feel like Rand's mixing up a lot. Down in the air.
See, this is where Benson needs to get him to.
Oh, that was. Okay. Accidentally reversed.
Trying to go neutral air. No! Is it gonna kill? No, it's not gonna kill the DI.
Doesn't lead to kill. Benson's gotta be careful. Retreating to the tree.
He needs to save the flood for when Renegade comes in on him. Give him a little bit of space. Give him some time.
Renegade playing smart, not approaching.
Yeah. I mean, Renegade doesn't have to. Again, he can wait out the clock. We've got a minute left. This is now where Benson. Oh! I mean, Benson's doing what he can to survive, but he knows time is not on his side. He's got to make a move.
I think up smash will kill now.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's
Back
it!
air.
And we're going to game 5.
Game 5.
Oh man. This is one of the best sets we've seen today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these two guys know each other really well.
Oh, yeah, you want to take it?
Now, does Benson pick up? No, he doesn't. He stays with the Mario. Decides not to go into or to go with the Falcon. What is going to be Benson's stage pick?
They lots of deliberation going on? Or?
Yeah, they're talking.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I don't know. They're still debating. All right, final death. I mean, it's fitting. Final destination for the final match in this best of. Again, this is winners top 8, winners semis.
Benson with the first strike. Fair to fair.
Although Renegade with the first combo. First strike only does you so good if you can follow it up. Renegade followed it up very well.
Renegade is not playing this round. This is aggressive.
Oh no, this is. I mean, Renegade knows that this is probably going to be his best chance to win this. Win this series.
Right. I think it's smart to go in aggressive right now. After the careful play they've been.
Yeah.
Totally mixes up the tempo.
Well, and it forces Benson to think and thinking when you're up and close is very dangerous because you start thinking you stutter too much. You slow down. And that's when some aggressiveness like Renegade can take advantage if they're continuing to slow down.
Being smart, not jumping.
Oh,
okay.
gets aside.
Kill.
Yep, there we go. And 65% as well. That's not an easy percentage. Although, the camera got a little bit funky there. Thought Renegade was in a little more danger than he actually was. But nice air combo. Side grab, not quite going to kill Flood, trying to keep him off the stage. Does he do? No.
That was supposed to be a walk-off there. Grab Flood instead. Renegade being smart, knowing he doesn't have to approach. Mixing up the tempo again, though.
Yeah.
This has got to be, it's hard on a player to adjust tempo so much.
Well,
Renegade being here since Brawl, though, able to do it.
And it's definitely a change of style, and it's forcing your opponent to adapt to your adaptation, and it's part of that mind games. But if you force your opponent to do something to counter you've got the advantage because it takes your opponent longer to figure out that counter.
Right.
And by the time they do, you can switch it up yet again, as we're seeing Renegade now getting aggressive. So just as soon as Benson thinks, okay, I've got Renegade figured out, Renegade switches it back up.
Oh! They're panicking a little bit, being a little too early.
And it's a fairly
49% isn't that bad.
No, and ooh.
Get out of that true shuriken though. You can't do that. That's, that down air is not guaranteed to hit the last one.
Nice grab, back throw, doing quite a bit of work. And we see that down air. It's a nice It's a nice move. I love that move, but it again, like you said, the last hit not guaranteed. If you can
air dodge, shui.
If you can get out of it, you're in for a world of hurt.
Smart on Benson to jump out of that up tilt.
Okay.
Oh
no, that's it.
Good games.
Oh man, that is
Renegade taking game 5.
All right, we're gonna have Zivy here jumping in on the mic here for the rest of top 8.